Okay, hey, welcome to the 120-day challenge with Meme Games. So if you're here, you've already saw our presentation, and now you want to learn how we're going to put money in your pocket as fast as possible. Okay, here's how the challenges work. They go from level 1 of $1,000 to level 5 of $6,000. But as a special promotion between now and the end of January, we are going to allow you to come in with 50% down. The company is going to loan you the other 50% of the money. So we're going to use the example of the 6,000 because that's the one that most people come in. So you're going to be able to come in for $3,000. You're going to start earning $300 a day as long as you've played your 3 games and you do it before 7 o'clock Eastern time each day. That's going to be important. The other benefit you're going to get is 50% match on every personal you bring in. So you bring in personals, you help them make $300 and you make $150. The best win-win situation I've ever seen in the direct sales space. Okay, now let's talk about how the challenge works exactly from day to day to day. We're going to first go here with no personal. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, that you are unable to sponsor anybody in 120 days. Now, the reason we're doing this, right? We're taking our marketing budget, which would have went to our marketing agency, which would have been putting ads all over the internet, all over social media, and paying our influencers to help us build our community to 50 million users over the next 39 months. Now, where did that 50 million users come from? It comes from the fact that there's 500 million people in crypto today. We're in the hottest space in crypto, which is meme coins, and we expect that we can bring in 10% with between the challenge that we have in place to help people build big crowds of people into their teams, and the fact that we have what I would say the best education platform in the meme game space that not only educates people, but also gamifies it, makes it fun for everybody that's part of this program. Okay, so now let's talk about exactly how the numbers work and where we're going, right? So I'm saying, first example, no personals. Okay. You came in with a 6,000 challenge, you put 3,000 out of pocket, and in 10 days, you will have made $3,000. We're going to take this $3,000, pay the company back. Now you're even with the company. Now, over the next 20 days, you're going to make another $6,000, giving you a total of 9,000 in the first month. But that 6,000 is going to go into your reserve wallet to pay for your first auto renewal so that you don't have to worry about not making money in the second month. So in the first month, you made money, but you don't have any money that you can take out because you owed $3,000 back to the company, right? So that being said, you also didn't do anything because you didn't bring in any personals to get your leverage going with having personals. So we're going into second month, okay? Your auto renewal was already paid, right? From the first month. Now you're going to earn another $9,000, $3,000 a day. That first 6,000, the first 20 days is going to go to your reserve wallet. After that goes to your reserve wallet, from the 21st day to the 30th day, you're going to be able to take out $3,000. So now you've been involved for 60 days and you've now been able to pull out $3,000, which hopefully you're using it to help market, to build your team, to get it bigger and bigger. But in this case, we're saying you still haven't been able to sponsor anybody. Okay, now we're into the third month. Here we go. Same exact thing is going to happen, right? We're going to take the first 20 days, take care of your $6,000 renewal so that you're good for the fourth month. You're going to put 3,000 in your pocket. So what'd you do now? In 90 days, you put 6,000 in your pocket, okay? Now we're going to go to that fourth month. Same exact thing. The first 20 days, we're going to take that 6,000, get it for your auto renewal. So when the challenge is over and you qualify to now be part of the Legacy Founder program going forward. And you'll learn about that in the next video. So now let's look at what you did. You made 3,000, 6,000, 9,000. So you put 3,000 in and you made 9,000. So in what world would you not want to do that in a 120 days period? Put three in, make 9,000. Put three in, make 9,000. But had you done some work and had you start putting people in, I'm going to show you the big difference and how the velocity works when you do that. Okay. So, what did I tell you? You get $150 for every personal. Okay. Our legacy comp plan is based on 5 people. Okay. So, you got your first 3 that have to go in team 1, which is the community leg. We all help build the community leg. So, those first 3, once you put that third one in, you can activate team 2. You need to put at least one in your team 2. And once you've done that, you can then activate team 3. That's where the number 5 is so important. So let me show you how the velocity of money works in this comp plan during the 120-day challenge, and then you'll be able to see where it goes in the legacy in the next video. So here we go. You're going to make your 300 that we talked about, and you're going to make an additional 750, 5 times 150, which equals 1,050 a day. So if you bring your 5 in that first day, everybody's on the same schedule, you start making 1,050 that first day. You're still only paying 3,000 out of pocket, but here's where the leverage starts to happen. Okay, you're going to, within the first 3 days, because you're making 1,050, pay the company back. The next 6 days, take care of your auto renewal. So from the 10th day on, right, you're now putting 1,071 in your pocket, or 22,500 in that first 30 days. Tell me where you're going to go, get in a business and make 22,500 in the first 30 days. That just doesn't happen. Okay. Now let's go to the second 30. You already took care of your auto renewal, so you're good. You don't have to worry about not taking care of your auto. But now in that second 30 days, you don't have 3,000 to pay back. So now in 6 days, by the 7th day in that next month, you can start withdrawing your money. So now you're talking about 24 days being able to withdraw $25,500, right? So third, you've basically got to do the same thing. 6 days, cover that renewal. Boom, 25,500. Get into the fourth one, same exact thing, 25,500. So what just happened? You just took $3,000 in 120 days and turned it into $99,000. So what's better? 3 into 99,000 or 3 into 9,000? I guess you would agree that 3 into 99,000 is much more important. So this is how the 120-day challenge, this is all that matters for you right now. So after you've watched this video, if you haven't taken care of your 3,000 yet, you want to do that as quickly as possible and get started. If you need to start at a lower level, I showed you the lower levels before. You can start at a lower level and you can work your way up over the 120 days. In the next video, that's when we're going to talk about the legacy. But right now, all you should be focused on is this 120-day challenge and turning 3,000 into 99,000 over the next 120 days. All right, go to work and we'll see you on the next video.